Good day, my friends. Let's learn something new today.
Great, let's have a look at today's lesson. A big thick book, wow. Righto guys. The present and the past tense, be, have and do. Let's explore the essential verbs, be, have and do. This lesson focuses on mastering the present and past tenses and once again is being prepared by Alfred Grobler. Great, let's have a look at the essential verbs in English. Great, let's see. Be verbs. These are fundamental verbs with diverse uses. Mastering their present and past forms ensures fluency. Present and past. Understanding their forms is crucial for correct tense usage. Guys, yes, it is absolutely very crucial to be able to use the present and past correctly. Otherwise, people will not really understand you what you're trying to say. Okay, let's look at the first one. Be, present and past. Firstly, present, am and is and are. Examples, I am shy, I am rich, or I am poor. She is very kind. They are very busy. Follow? That is the present, am, is and are. Secondly, past, was and were. I was very rich. They were very happy. Examples, present, she is a teacher. They are happy. Past, he was tired. We were at the park. There you can see some perfect examples on how to see or how to use each one of them. Good. Let's have a look at the have, has and present. Righto. Okay. Present, have, has. Examples, I have a new car. She has a new motorcycle. Past, had. I had breakfast this morning. She had dinner last night, or she had a pizza for dinner last night. Examples, I have a car. She has a meeting. They had a party. He had a headache. Righto guys, please pay attention to these over here. In this lesson we're going to have quite a bit of exercises to do, and it's really worth your while to pay attention to these over here. Okay, let's go and have a look at do, present and past. Firstly, the present, do, does. I do my homework. She does play tennis, right? Past, did. Examples, I did my homework yesterday. She did clean the dishes yesterday. I do my homework. She does yoga. They did their dishes. He did his best. Right, that's some perfect examples. And guys, like I said in the previous slide, there are quite a few exercises for you to do, so please make sure you understand it properly. If you don't understand at this point of time, please rewind the video a little bit or page back on the slides and make sure you understand it. Okay, fill in the blanks. Guys, these are a couple over here. There's just a nice warm-up exercise before the main exercises come. So please guys, like always, pause the video, take your notebook, answer them in your notebook, and once you're done, we can check the answers. You can continue watching the video to check your answers. I know you can just continue watching and fill it in, but then you'll be doing yourself no justice, guys. Please do it honestly. You'll see that it is really essential for you to do it if you really want to learn a language. Righto, and like always, I give you the first one over here. They were at the store yesterday. Now you do the other 5, please.
Hey, you must pause the video.
Okay, I assume that you have completed them all. Let's go and check. Righto, what is next? Where is it? Why isn't it coming up? Oh, here it is. Check your answers. Righto, guys, let's go. The first one, I think, was given to you. So let's go and look at the second one. Second one, she has a cat. Right? She, singular, so it has a cat. Next one, I do my course every weekend. Righto, but guys, it'll say the same, do. This one over here, he becomes does, right? He does his course every weekend. They have 2 cars. And of course, the last one, I was at school yesterday. Righto, guys, those are a few very simple and very easy ones for you to do. And please, let's see the next ones. Great, as you have completed all these and you had them all correct, well, at least I assume so, you are, because if you did have them all correct, guys, it's well done. Righto, let's have a look at the next. Right, am, not, isn't, aren't, or don't, or doesn't. Righto. All the sentences are negative. That's very important to remember that they're all negative, okay? So once again, guys, all I can ask, oh, there, I've given you the first one already. Tom doesn't work in the bank. And of course, like always, pause the video, take hold of your notebook, complete them all in your notebook, and afterwards we can check how many you had correct.
Hey, you must pause the video.
Okay, I assume that you had paused the video and you answered them all in your notebooks. So let's start. You've got the first one, so let's check the rest of your answers. I'm very tired. I don't want to go out tonight. I'm very tired. I am not going out this evening. Basically the same thing, but just in a different form, right? Peter isn't working this week. He's on holiday. You can turn the TV off, or you can turn off the TV. I am not watching it. Right, guys, if you had them all correct, I think you're well on your way to becoming a master in using these tenses. So with that said, let's move on to the next exercise. Great, now that you're an expert in the negative sentences, let's go and have a look at the last one, okay? Right, is, are, was, were, have, or has. Like always, I give you the first one. Tom has lost his keys. And again, pause the video, grab your notebook, continue answering these over here. There's just 4 more for you to answer in your notebook. It shouldn't take you too long, as you're an expert by now already. So please, guys, answer them quickly. And once you're done, or take your time at least. Like I always tell you, if you're not sure, just page back on the slides or rewind the video a little bit, and you'll see exactly how to do it.
Hey, you must pause the video.
Okay, right, I assume you've paused the video and you answered all your questions, and you're all eager and ready to check your answers. So let's get into it. The first one was given to you. So let's check all your answers now, huh? This house, was built 10 years ago. Have you finished your homework yet? The city is always clean. The streets are cleaned every day. Where were you born? Righto, guys, it's pretty simple, and yet it's important to get it correctly. Righto, guys, I'm sure that if you had it all correct, like I always tell you, go out, give yourself a treat, your favorite coffee drink, or whatever the case might be, but just go out and give yourself a treat. Okay, as the end of every video, we have some key takeaways that we look at. Why was it necessary to do this? One is practice, right? 2 is the importance of this lesson. And 3 is the forms. Review present and past forms of be, have, and do. Emphasize their common uses and importance, and then encourage the practice of further learning. Guys, this was a very simple lesson, put it this way, right? very easy. And I think if you could have done it without really thinking, you can just write the answers in, then you've achieved a lot. But guys, it's very essential for you to be able to do this fluently, because this forms a very basic part of becoming fluent in English. It's really, it seems so simple, but yet it's very important. And many people still do not get it right, honestly. And this, by getting this right and being able to do it without thinking very hard, will make you fluently. So please, guys, pay attention to this lesson. And as always, you've achieved a great deal. Please treat yourself to something nice. And while you're busy, think about buying me also a cup, supporting me also with a cup of coffee.